Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra's lair. I'm your host, Larry the Chupacabra, and today we're taking a look at an indie title called On Rusty Trails, which is a funky and interestingly, graphically designed platforming game, which was made by Black Pan Studio, and it's actually not out yet. It will be coming out on June 13th. And we are going to be taking a look at the release candidate, or the release version, or a release candidate version, before that happens. And I'll probably do a review of it later, because I can do that. I'm a wizard, I'm a Chupacabra man, and all that stuff. And I think we might as well just start it from the beginning. Alright, so there's a dark and stormy night where there's green ectoplasmic balls of fire falling to the ground. And, you know, it's your standard post-apocalyptic, future with robots and lots of clouds. We love our clouds in the future, or our alternate dimensions. And, here we just have a lovely, small home on the edge of a murderous cliff, just having a wonderfully relaxing evening when, something's going on. Wait, our house got smushed. It got smushed by a green blast of energy. Oh, and that's no good at all. Our little friend here, this is Elvis, and his house is broken, and he's in despair. But he's thinking, oh, that's right, I have a house warranty. Oh, yes, and if I take this house warranty to the refund office, I'll get a new house. Oh, perfect. I just have to get there in time. And that's how our little cute robot-y adventure starts. We gotta go get a new house, because our house exploded. And warranties don't last forever, you know. And here we are in the suburbs, cheap but rusty. And this is where we learn that as a robot, we have magnetic footsies, and we can run across metallic surfaces, even upside down. Because we're Batman or something. Robot Batman. Robot Wizard Red Batman or some such. And so that's the primary element that we've got to play around with. We have to work in 360 degrees of motion around different obstacles, walking upside down. And it controls pretty well. That's the one thing that always gets me with a lot of games, is simply that sometimes the controls can feel a little bit wibbly-wobbly. But our goal is to just get to these little teleport pads, and that's how we get to the different areas. So here we have the Olaf Presents Life Backup. Only one triangle, as good as new. So basically, we get these little triangle pieces as lives, and then we can activate waypoints with them, and then we encounter the first thing that will actually murder our face, which is these nasty storm clouds. We're a robot, and apparently we're not we're not the top of the line robot. We're one of those cheap, robots, probably from Pakistan, and we tend to explode when we encounter water. So we have to avoid these clouds, because in the future we really love clouds, even though they will kill us. That is their powers. And right now we are just trying to find some way of getting where we need to go. Now, is this metallic? It is. I can use this to get around. Oh, hello. What the heck is this thing? It's a secret little hidey house. It's like there's a little baby crib and there's these cute little blocks and everything. Oh, that's neat. I might use this for the thumbnail. Okay, that was an odd little, just kind of hidden thing. I kind of like that. That was a thing. It's about the only way to describe it. It's just a little hidden nook, a cranny, a murder cranny. Now, if we can just attach to a surface, that would be all I want for Christmas. There we go. Onwards to the next level. And I like this. It's subtle. There's a subtle, well, it's very blah, 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 blah. There's a very straightforward story, but everything else that's going around is pretty subtle. And now they're telling us that stuff is going to be breaking because our city is rusty and it is falling apart. So we have some other, primarily environmental obstacles right now. That might eventually become like, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Oh, that was almost bad. Other obstacles that might eventually become roving robot death squads, because that's what robots do. It's like, in a world where everyone's technically immortal, a few bullets flying, it doesn't really bother anyone. Okay. Yes. It is kind of hard to see your character sometimes. Good thing you've got this little glow as you run around. Uh-oh, what's going on? Is that... Oh. Dang it, Mother Nature. This is why we can't have nice things. I'm guessing we just have to stay ahead of this. Whoa, no, 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 that's the bad touch. Larry doesn't want the bad touch. Just gotta stay ahead of it. Gotta stay ahead of the storm, Larry. You're gonna get fondled by the clouds. And there's no stopping them, really. Not at all. They don't care if you're undercover. They just hit everything. Oh, no, no, no. That's the bad touch. That's the bad touch. Not a lot of time to react in this, either. You just gotta get going. You gotta move it, move it. Don't you know it? Come on. Gotta get to the end. Oh, dang it. This is actually somewhat hair-raising, because there's no, like, checkpoints. Although I will say, some of the controls, when you go from, like, surface to surface, from being, like, right side up to upside down, can be a little bit fiddly, but that's probably just a bug, because the rest of it controls wonderfully. I gotta say. No worries there. Oh, dang it. I missed my aim. But yeah, this is one of those things where if there are any bugs, they're probably going to get fixed very soon. Because there's not a lot of... I mean, I haven't really seen anything that I could really point to other than some of the controls are a little fidgety. So let's see if I can concentrate and get these jumps. The terrain being kind of like an icky yellow color really sells the danger that it's not a stable, like, spot to land. Because you don't want to walk on anything that's icky and green. I certainly don't. It's kind of like a baby poop green, too. Like, that's not a fun green. That's a gross, icky, goopy green. There we go, perfect. I got it pretty good. Only took me 6 deaths. Oh, really? Really with the rain cloud that wants to touch my bottom? And being a robot in the bad part of town is just as bad as being a robot in, well, being a person in the bad part of town, or being a robot in, like, NASA, and being sent into space to potentially blow up. Although NASA does build their robots to last, I will give them that. They do last way longer than they're supposed to, and NASA keeps them company. But you will die alone at the edge of space, if you're one of them NASA robots. They will throw a party for you, though. It's gonna be a smashing party. Oh, hello, what's this? Hello, little friend. What's, your deal? What does this say? They are watching you. What are they? Can I talk to these guys? Is there a button for that? Oh, I guess I can't talk to my fellow robot. What's, whoa! That's different. I'm not sure I understand what's going on here. So these things, they disappear as I approach? I guess. I don't quite get what's going on here. Is there like a way to become like invisible, or... I don't know. That's different-y. Yeah, I guess that's just kind of the thing. They're like little mouth monsters, and they just turn invisible when observed? Huh. I'm not quite sure what to make of that, if I'm honest. Yeah, this level also got suddenly really really big. Like, seemingly out of nowhere. Oh well, not a really big deal. It's cool. I like the graphics in this game. It definitely took me by surprise, although I'll be honest, the whole reason why I'm playing this game over the other games that have ended up in my email over the past few days is that the graphics looked like a crazy LSD trip. Like, there was like this monster triangle guy with a mouth, and he looked crazy, so I was like, I was all on board with that. So there's like picketers here protesting something, and we're at the edge of the suburbs, at the edge of Triangle City, and it just says, move to the city, no Harrys. I guess the Harrys are monsters that try to eat us. Alright, so this says, be careful of the shocking laser thingy. These billboards are very informative and helpful, but they're also somewhat cryptic. And I wish I could zoom in to see what that blue thing was there standing next to that guy. What's this? Oh, that's like radiation or something. Okay, I guess I'll stay away from that. And there's a dead guy. Elvis is puzzled. There's a glowing red light. Strap this on. Okay, Elvis found a strap-on. I don't... Press X to use the suit. Do I have like a waterproof suit now? No more pain from rain. Happy. Okay. I'm guessing this means I don't have gravity powers, though. Oh, okay, so I have like a suit that I can swap on and off to utilize different environments. That's handy, actually. Okay, that's cool. It's more of like a realistic base of like how an environment like this would function. Like it's more of like in a modern suburbia than anything else. Like if you were a maintenance guy and you had to like put on different equipment to use different things. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, I can climb with this. That's funky. Okay. Not really sure what to make of this though, this suit. Like if I can magnet jump regardless, I guess it's just you need the terrain. It's weird that the red blocks disable when you walk up to them. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Hide yourself from me, blocks. You gotta, like, do some clutch timing here. I mean, I like it, though. That's certainly cool. It's simple, and all of the best games that I've played tend to be just that. Very simple stuff. Alright. I got what you're putting down here. Hey, Munchies! It's me, your friend Larry! Oh, and I get a Munchie restore point. Oh, that's neat. I'm like the best of both worlds. Am I gonna be like the new Messiah, saving us all from the evils of a segregated society between blue Munchies and red things? Hopefully. Yeah, that is funky. I guess you have to be blue to get through some of these levels. Now, I wonder what the other sort of, like, powers would be in this game, because I'm like, only 14, 15 minutes into this game, and I've already got another power. So I gotta imagine that there's more to it. More stuff going on here. Oh, look at that. Fancy. Schmancy and prancy. Yeah, alright. I mean, I like this. This is a very nice, relaxing game. It's not, like, evil or wicked. It's just very simple. Dude needs to get a new house, takes his mortgage warranty to the mortgage place. All sorts of good stuff. So now we're in our city, living a stainless life. Okay, we're in the city now. This is very urban. Oh. All the machine stuff will disable if I turn into a blue munchy mutant creature in a hazmat suit. I love the parallax effects too. This is a really nice package. Really good job, guys. This is great. I love this. Our city, living a stainless life. That's very creepy and silent, and that's a very spiny mouth-like door. Okay. Whoa, I just immediately died. Oh no, they're all afraid of me because I have the munchies. Oh, and here they are in the background. Enough is enough. Like there's some sort of evil tormentors for these triangle people. Alright, that's understandable. There's like a whole universe in this game. It's not just a game in a bubble, so to speak. It's just, it's there, it's doing stuff. I like it. No, this is good. I really like this. So I think this is probably where we're going to leave off for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining me and checking out our Rusty Trail on our Rusty Trails. Or on Rusty Trails. There's no hour in it, and it's made by Black Pants Game Studio. It's a whole heck of a lot of fun. It comes out on June 13th, next month, so keep an eye out for it. It's going to be relatively inexpensive. It's only $12.99, both American and Euro, so they're trying to keep the price consistent in different areas. And from what I've seen so far, I can say that this is fun. I recommend this. This is good stuff. So until next time, I've been your host, Larry the Chupacabra. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check this game out for yourselves. The link is in the description. Again, it won't be completely available until the 13th. And yeah, have a good one, everybody, and I'll catch you next time. Toodles.